I swear to God, that's just gonna be what I work on tomorrow. I'm just gonna be working on trying to figure out how to reset up the fucking song command. Cause I remember there being like 10 different steps to it, and I bet, when switching to a new computer, I bet one of those steps was lost. And I'm just gonna have to fucking redo it completely. Cause I don't know which one it was. Ah! It sucks. I want people to know the songs that I'm listening to, but I can't give away my playlist because my playlist has my real name, so I don't want to do that. But anyways, welcome in everybody. Grim, congratulations on being first. You now have bragging rights for the rest of the stream, and also your name gets put up on the stream. Pretty fucking awesome. Hope everyone is having a pretty decent Monday. I know it's Monday. People typically don't like Mondays, and I'm one of those people because you met Godzilla. I did see you found his Hollywood Walk of Fame star, but did you meet the real Godzilla? Is he as big in real life as he is in the movies? Because he's pretty fucking big. So if he's as big, I'm built different. Surprised he didn't accidentally step on you, to be honest with you. Because that dude big. He pretty big. I gotta admit, I'm pretty sure he's bigger than me. Like, well, I mean, in my normal form, he's definitely bigger than me. I gotta do like a side. How big is Godzilla? Because when I'm, in my full dragon form, I'm about 250 feet. I'm pretty sure Godzilla is bigger than that, but I don't remember his size. Pretty much what System of a Down described it. Let me check. I was like, yeah, if I don't check, I know you're going to, so. I'm pretty sure he's bigger. Which Godzilla? Shit, that's a good point. Whichever one is like the tip of, I mean, Shin, Legendary, or -1. Let's look up all of them, honestly. Fuck it. We've got time. Let's look up all of them. Because I feel like even the smallest one is probably still bigger than me, but they're definitely, one of those is definitely bigger than me. Which is a little intimidating, but it's fine. Maybe he would look at me and be like, lizard kid, even though I'm not a lizard, but, reptilian kid. And then he wouldn't fuck with me, because, why would you fuck with your own kind? But then again, I mean, he's gotten into fights with other kaiju before. But the only one I can think of is Mothra. I don't remember. Has he fought any other reptilian kind? I don't know. I don't know a lot about Godzilla, man. This is probably a bad time to admit that Shin is 369 feet tall. He has, in fact. Oh, okay, then shit. Let's just hope that if I ever run into him, it's on a good day. But yeah, that's definitely bigger than me. That's for sure. I'm trying to think about. I really have not. Ghidorah, Gorgosaurus, Orga, if you count it morphing. Okay. So yeah, I guess me being a reptile does not mean I'm safe. No, you're stinky. You're stinky. Who the fuck let you in here, Oreo? Fucking gross. By the way, thank you for the help on the raid on Sunday. Not a lot happened today, but this weekend was pretty fun. I got to finish the King's Falls raid on Destiny. I did like over half of it on one evening, and then we finished it the next day. Legendary Godzilla is 390 feet tall. Okay, so they're all bigger than me, is what I'm hearing. What I'm hearing is, I need to make sure I stay on his good side. Cause, bitch that showered. It don't smell like it. Did you shower with dirt as your shampoo? Cause that's what it smells like. But, it's funny. when we got to, Oryx, the Taken King, is the final boss of King's Fall. -1 is the shortest at 190, but it's the most durable and deadly. So I'm bigger than him. You took a wife musk shower. You know what? Fair enough. Anyway, that's all I could comment on. I don't think I could comment any further on that, but fair enough. Define most deadly. Because just from size comparison alone, I feel like maybe I could take him. But I also don't want to, fully just challenge him without knowing what I'm getting into. Okay, most durable, fair enough. -1 can regenerate from anything and has a heat blast equivalent to a nuclear bomb. Okay, he might have me beat. But is he as fast as me? Sometimes you can beat him with speed. Explosion turns to implosion. Damn. Because sometimes you can beat, sometimes you can beat them just by, outsmarting them. Or just being faster. Okay, so just don't fight him in water. Just fight him in a city, with thousands of citizens being casualties, but who cares? Hey, Eagle, welcome in. You made a draconic version of your OC. Oh, fuck yeah. Can we be dragon buddies? He's also the most evil. Okay, so just don't fuck with the -1 Godzilla, is what I'm hearing. Okay, I'll let Aya deal with that one. She can deal with that in her goddess form. And I'll be back up. I'm not gonna fight him on my own. You call me a pussy all you want, but what you call being a pussy, I call being smart. You gotta pick your battles. Her height is 395 meters tall. Don't fuck with Shinny as a major adaptability in acid blood. Okay, so I just gotta kill him before he adapts, and then don't bite him. Just don't bite him. 1,200, almost 1,300 feet. That's big. That's Oreo. I don't think you realize how big that is. That is, I think, about 7 times the size of the. No. I think the biggest dragon in the Game of Thrones universe is 1,500 feet. But it's the biggest because it's way above normal size. I think typically the Game of Thrones dragons are, around 200, or around 150 to the biggest being 300. Other than Vhagar being fucking 1,500 for some fucking reason. That's a big boy. So, the fact that you are just shy of Vhagar is a little terrifying. See, Grim, you're listing all of this off as reasons that I shouldn't face him, but you're just giving me info so that I know how to deal with him. Now I'm just gonna make myself smarter so that I can outsmart him and outplay him. So fuck it. Get me on your side, Tris. I'll clap Godzilla. We're gonna clap Godzilla's booty cheeks. Let's fucking do it. Just know that if we clap Godzilla, we are going to be dealing with a very angry Grim, because Grim is a major Godzilla fanboy. But by God, it'll be a cool fight. Phew, sorry, my stomach is suddenly there was just a sudden knot at the bottom. Do you ever get that where you get a knot in your stomach, but it's specifically at the very bottom of your stomach? I don't know. Maybe it's just gas. I don't fucking know. Jesus Christ, Grim. Okay. I I got him I got Grim on an info dump about Godzilla, and I don't know how much longer this is gonna last. You know what? Okay. I might actually have to BRB. I think I'm figuring out what this stomach issue is. So, y'all enjoy the music. I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh god. Ah! Hang on. I need to... Oh, this hurts. Oh, this hurts. Oh, this hurts. Okay, I'm just gonna go and hope that my appendix didn't just fucking burst. I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay, I am all good. My appendix did not burst. It was... I just had to go doo-doo. We're all good. We're all good. Graham, I went to go fucking take a doo-doo. I come back and you're still fucking info dumping about fucking Godzilla. How... Are you just a living encyclopedia of Godzilla? Good lord, man. Okay. It's just, wow, he just won't stop. I even called him out, and he was just like, nah, I'm just gonna keep going. I forgot to talk about the anime Godzilla. No, you didn't. You talked about the anime Godzilla already. We're all good. You have covered every base of Godzilla. We are all good. We are all good. God, if I mean, anyway, y'all want to play some Minecraft? Let's get on some Minecraft for today, shall we? Jesus Christ, Grim, if you weren't a VIP, I swear to God. Can I still time you out? I can technically still time you out. Okay. Good to know. It's mods I can't time out, but VIPs I can still time out. So anyway, sorry, my tummy still being like not super nice to me right now. But good news is I am not in any like emergency. It's just as I tried to get up to go to the bathroom, it just suddenly I just had a sharp fucking pain. That's why y'all were hearing me just go ow, because I was like, oh, I was like, oh shit. And then you just get that fear of like, okay, is this just my stomach cramping or did my fucking appendix rupture? Pretty sure it didn't. I think there's like a, I feel like there's a way to tell. I saw somewhere on like Tumblr that there's a way to tell, but I can't remember. Hey Zon, welcome in. Welcome. Or, how do you say your name? I'm so sorry. I went with Zon. But I also could very well be wrong. I apologize if I am. But either way, welcome in. Don't mind Grim. I got him on an info dump about Godzilla and he won't stop. In fact, anyway, TGP, welcome in. Let's get to some Minecraft, shall we? So I'm gonna let this. I was gonna switch over to the lo-fi playlist, but I fucking love this song. So we have finished we did a lot of like mining last time, and then I realized we don't have a farm set up. So on today's episode, if you will, I'm going to try to find a village so I can get more than just like wheat seeds, and two, start up a farm. It's in summary, that was a summary? That was a whole fucking thesis, Grim. The fuck are you talking about? Okay, anyway. But I'm gonna, usually with farms, I just kind of do the bare minimum with them. I think this time I'm going to actually try to make it look pretty. So, that is what we're going to be working on today. So, let me go ahead and get everything set up. I forgot to set up ahead of time. Depending on the version of Godzilla, he just went over every single fucking version of Godzilla. Do not make him do it again. Otherwise, I'll be having to read that again for another 10 minutes. And I'd rather not. Oh, yeah, Shin was the first one he went over. I made the mistake of asking just how tall each Godzilla version is, and then he went down a complete fucking info dump. I went to go take a shit, and I came back, he was still info dumping. And by the way, this is, like, I'm not actually trying to shit on you, Grim. Like, you're fine. Info dump all you want. This is just me being bitchy. It's a character thing. Anyway. Anyway, let me go ahead and get this set up for y'all. Okay. There's that. I'll fix that in a minute. Oh fuck, I love this song too, but I gotta switch to the lo-fi. I'm sorry, rivals. I'm sorry. I love you, but I gotta switch to the lo-fi. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, hey, I sized it perfectly. Let's fucking go. Excited for the new movie. I think excited is an understatement for him. Anyway. for those who are wondering what texture pack I am using, it's called, I have to check. It's called Wolfhound Fantasy. As you can see, I tested out a bunch over here and they didn't work. But, Wolfhound Fantasy is the one that I went with. Yeah, I got a little tree house here. I do plan on, like, decorating it further. But for now, I got a painting and some carpet. And a parrot, whose name is Burb. Let's see. Cooked salmon, steak, cooked chicken. Okay. Oh shit, I ran out of room. I need another. I need more, another large chest. You know what? I'm gonna take anything that is like food or why do the emeralds look like that? Anything that is food or just kind of food adjacent is going in here. I guess food or plant. Listening while practicing drawing. Oh, hey, you know what? Good for you, honestly. I need to... I want to keep practicing on drawing, because it's like... I know I have the capability of... Oh, hey, I have potatoes. I didn't realize I had potatoes. I know I had the capability to get better. I need to practice more, is the thing. The main thing I really need to work on is shading. It's the wifey. It's the wifey. I got the wifey on my head. Ah, hello, wifey. Oh, I love her so much. Egg. Apple, clawberries. Welcome in, Karyu. Welcome, welcome. It's Aya! Shading hard? Yeah, it is hard. Aya is really cool. I am so lucky to have met her and to have been able to marry her. So fucking lucky. Let me tell you, I am so lucky. Yeah, you did summon her. Okay. I'm gonna put all the cooked stuff up first. I think that's it. That's how I know you. You're a wifeling. Yeah, that's how a lot of people know me via Aya, cause like Aya is definitely more popular, which is fine. I don't like obviously I don't hold anything against her for that. Like I'm proud of her for kind of well. Words are hard. I'm proud of her for her success, you know? And I will always be her number one cheerleader, you know? I don't care if I never, quote unquote, make it with streaming while she, like, blows up, you know? I'll still be her number one supporter, always. Mood tidy one herself is nice to be small and cozy. I don't see you live a lot, so I'm glad to be here. It's probably because I'm live at a different time from Aya. Aya is live kind of later in the evening because she's just, you know, a night owl. Meanwhile, I have a job that requires me to be up at 6:30 in the morning, so I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays typically. And my streams start at 6 o'clock Central Time, which is 7 o'clock Eastern and 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Just because, you know, I like to do that, go for about 3 hours, and then go to bed right after, you know? Just easier that way. because of my schedule. Pencils in. Don't ever feel like you have to come to my streams, by the way. Nobody is ever required to come to my streams. By any means. I put the ingots in there too. But if you ever want to stop by, that's about when you can catch me usually, so. Your vibes are nice. Well, thank you. These are Mondays I typically keep as like the cozy day where we'll either play Minecraft or sometimes you know, just whatever cozy game I feel like playing. Monday is the cozy day. Wednesday is the day that I hop on to Destiny 2 because that's like my that's kind of what is giving me my shooty McShoot fix, you know, because I got tired of Overwatch. And then Fridays are my date night stream with Aya. We like to do a date night stream where we play something together. And this week, you know, it might change based on what she wants to do, but this week I planned on us playing Fortnite together. So, even more Aya content for you guys. I'm trying to think of... The fuck am I doing? Right, I was gonna go find a... No, it's a cozy game? Monster Hunter? I'm not against playing Monster Hunter, but I don't know if that qualifies as a cozy game, per se. You know what? Let's take the bird with us. Why not? Let's go on the adventure with the bird. With the burb. But yeah, my mod Silver has been urging me to play that game for ages. So, trust me, I've heard all that before. Okay, let's go see if we can find a village. I should probably take note of the coordinates of my home before... Just so I don't have to die to get back. 483.64. Oh, it's fun, a bit stressful at times. Yeah, no, it looks fun. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I am... I'm not against playing it. It's just not, like, on the top of my list, is all. My stomach really just chose the best time to give me issues. It's like, oh, you're about to stream? Time for just all the tummy issues. I might have to go on BRB again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. A burst pancreas tastes like chalky Why would you say that to me? Huh? Okay, Jesus Christ, my stomach does not fucking like me today. I need to go on BRB again. I'll be back in just a couple minutes, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I am okay. I think. At least for now, I'm okay. Let me just, get on out of here. Take all this dirt back. Oh, good lord. And yeah, Zon, you didn't need to apologize. I realized what you said. I wasn't fully processing what you said. Because I was in a hurry to fucking run to the bathroom. So, are you always this way? Not always. This is a more recent development. Typically I am just, like, a dragon girl. You know, part dragon, part woman. I was cursed to be a dragon girl via a goddess who had some issues with things that I did many, many years ago. And I've been that way, you know, for about 900 something years. And then more recently, I got into a fight with a witch, and I thought I could win. Turned out I couldn't. So I got turned into a slime. Since then, some of Aya's magic folk have reversed it, but they haven't completely gotten rid of it. So I could still turn into a slime if I want. And I realized, weirdly enough, I kind of like the slime form sometimes. So I decided to stick with it. Just for, you know, sometimes. I don't always look like this. I kind of revert back and forth depending on my mood. Sometimes, you know, there's a village right fucking here. Wow, this whole time, it was right here. Who would have thought? Wait. I can't go to a village. I can't go to a village right now. Mistakes were made. Good thing I noticed that. Good thing I noticed that before waltzing in there. I forgot I had the bad omen thing. Whoopsie doopsie. Yes, they're piggies. And these piggies have wings. They don't actually fly. It's just the texture pack. But it's cool. Still think it looks cool. Okay, down there is my... That's my little, that's a little shelter I made whilst building the treehouse. I see a spider jockey down there. I also see a little bitch right here. Oh, that particle effect was fucking rad, dude. That was awesome. The animal noises are silly. They are a little. They are a little silly. I will say. You know what else is silly? The fact that my fucking bird keeps mimicking mob noises. So I just thought another creeper was up on me, and then I realized it was just the fucking bird. This is why I don't take you places, bird. You scare me. So there was apparently a creeper behind me that I was completely unaware of. Yeah, where did that spider jockey go? I don't know, I just see the skeletons. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go eepy. After I have some fish. Alright, let's go. Whee! Okay. Back to it. Oh. Cool. Cool. Just surrounded. Love it. Come on, Verb. Gotta go. I ain't dealing with this. Not in the fucking jungle. No, thank you. Would rather not. Let's just get up here before the fucking spider does. Because spiders can climb. Okay. To EPA goal! Alright. Let me cook some stuff. That's a blast furnace. Wah! Hi, Deadhead. Welcome in. Didn't I killed like several chickens. Where is there? Oh yeah, they're okay. Okay, so how much longer do I have to deal with this for? Oh, I may not be able to go to a village today. Fucking yikes. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. What's going on? We are going to attempt to make a farm today, except I'm gonna try to make it pretty. Let me put that up. I'm trying to think of, I want to do it where it's, I want to do like a fenced-in area with some logs, maybe? I'm picturing it in my head. Picturing it in my head. I'm thinking oak and acacia for what I want. Oak logs, oak fences, and acacia slabs is what I am thinking. I'm just putting stuff up in the meantime, things I don't need. I could put up that up, and I need to make a shovel, and I'll probably need buckets eventually. Where the fuck is the shovel? So one thing I gotta complain about with this is that the tools don't look the way I expect them to at all. Okay. Well, I have some acacia planks already. Can I turn those into... I think I could just make one thing of slabs here. Better than nothing. Okay. Why do I not... I don't have an axe either. Why the fuck don't I have an axe? Been going this whole time without a fucking axe. I realize now I already had a hoe. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Moving on. Let's go find some oak trees, shall we? And go ahead and put this down here where it belongs. Because I don't need it. Go ahead and get rid of this. BRB? Okay, no problem. Take your time. We're keeping it chill here. I'm gonna need a decent amount of oak wood because a lot of this I'm gonna be turning into logs. Or not turning into, I'm gonna be keeping them as logs. But then I also need a decent amount to turn into fences as well. Gotta have a word with the router. Oh man, I know that feeling. Gotta love internet issues, man. They're just the best. Especially when you have to call your internet service provider and they are just the least helpful people ever. I feel like I'm missing some branches. No, but I got some saplings. That's cool. These are oak trees, aren't they? Pretty sure they are. Yeah, okay. You can tell by the leaves. Okay. Give me that. Please and thank you. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Well, I guess I can. I could just use the logs to build back up. Well, I mean, it's coming apart, and I'm not seeing any branching spots, so. How many am I at? 44. I don't think it would be... I think it'd be a safe bet to just go ahead and get a full stack. Because I'm planning on making, like, one big farm area that's all fenced in. Pecco, stop yelling! What do you want? Meow! Fucking weirdo. You always screaming. Damn it. Oh, apparently I have been picking up jungle stuff on accident. Whoops. Oh well. Okay. Oh, apparently I picked up an apple at some point. Oh, there's another. Ooh. Got a whole lot of saplings now that I don't need. But the leaves, but the jungle leaves look like that. Not like, ugh. Why do they sometimes look like that, but then sometimes look like that? I thought I could tell by the leaves! I was wrong! Cats want attention. They always want attention. Pekko especially. Except when I actually want to actively give her attention. Then she's like, nah, fuck off. But when I'm streaming, nah. She's like, nah, no stream for you. Only pets. Put these up because I don't need them. Give me that. Pick up the apples. And then we go Betty bye so that the monsters can't get us. Hang on 1 second. I need to check something. Oh, never mind. We're all good. Whee! Down we go. There's a creeper. Of course there's a creeper. You bitch. You hurt my bird! Just leave it like that. Anyway. That's jungle. Where's the oak? There it is. Get it all. Any branches? Apparently not. I'm back, Shiki. Did he take a shower? He should have. Or an extra I gotta get more clever with these insults, man. I can't be the bully if I'm not good at bullying, man. I gotta get more clever with this. I had a semi-clever one earlier. Fucking Silver was on his bullshit about how I should befriend the moss in Destiny, and I was like, okay, how about a better idea? How about I staple your toes together? And I was like, you know, not the best, but for me, that's pretty good. You know? Considering how, not clever my insults are usually. So, I was fairly proud of myself there. All these stinking branches. I cannot rest until the entire tree is decapitated. That sounded a little morbid. Okay. There should be plenty. A stack and then some. Okay. We go ahead and probably not going to need that much fencing. I'm thinking of just fencing like the 4 corners. Well, no, because I'll still need to fence in, like, the sections of it. Alright. It's fine. I cannot tell what time of the day it is. I'm gonna hope that it's, like, midday. Hey, a Zambo. For a second I thought the bird was scaring off the zombie. Thought that would have been funny. Fucking zombie scared of a bird. Okay. Well, here's what I'm thinking. Just gonna have a giant ass area just dedicated to the farm. Hey Phoenix, welcome in. Is that a whole ass cave down there? Might have to check that out later. It's probably connected to the same cave I already was at, but who cares? Let's do it this way. And it's raining. Oh, I love it. I just hear there. Well, oh, it's the leaves. That'll be big enough. That's, I think. I mean, if I need to make it bigger, it's not that big of a deal. Hopefully, I'm getting more wheat seeds out of this. trees out of the way. While I'm thinking about it, I'll torch up this hoe. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Hope you're doing well. Where's my food? Oh, there it is. Doing alright? That's good to hear. Good to hear. Okay. Back to it. I'm clearing out a bunch of area just to, because I'm making a, big old farm area. And it's just... Do I need to clear out all this grass? Probably not. I'm gonna end up probably replacing a lot of it with dirt, and it's just gonna feel unnecessary, but it's just easiest for me if I start with a blank canvas. So I don't confuse myself here. Okay. Thank you for the head pats, by the way. Am I already about to be attacked? I can't tell. Whatever. Let's just hope not. Do I really want to go back and make a whole fucking shovel for just this group of dirt here? No, I don't. So we're doing this the long way. Who cares? It's fine. I can put in a little bit of extra time. Maybe I should have gone back and made a shovel, but it's too late now. Too late now. I'm already almost done. Okay. I have returned. Welcome back. How was fighting with your router? I hope you won. Quit being in my fucking lord! Good lord! Oh, not what I wanted. I just reset it, seems to be behaving. Yeah, usually it's all you gotta do. Just turn it off and back on again. Just for the sake of knowing where this is gonna end. Yeah, I'm assuming this will be a big enough area for this. I did not... I should have gotten more oak logs. Or I shouldn't have turned as many as I did into planks. Uh-oh. I was almost done too. Damn. Do I really feel like venturing into the darkness just for some oak wood? Let's jungle. I don't know if I feel like doing this. Yeah, I think I might... Oh, let's just do it. Fuck it, who cares? What's the worst that could happen? I'm just gonna, like, respawn, you know, 20 feet away anyway. Or, you know, get jump scared by a drowned zombie. You know, bird, it'd be a lot easier to not hurt you if you would stop being just directly in the way. Yeah, fuck off. Oh god, you had a kid! Gross! Fuck out of here. Fucking gross. Only good orphan is a dead orphan. Please do not take that out of context! I swear to God. Oh, hi Silver. I'm glad that's the line you joined in on. Really, really happy that that's what you joined in on. With me saying... making a really terrible joke about dead orphans. Hey, it's slime. Can we cook it? No, the fuck you can't. I hope you try. Because then you'll be dead. Oh, is that cobblestone over there? Hang on. Let me deal with this fucker. What is it with these fucking dad zombies everywhere and their fucking snotty ass kids? Leave me alone. Built Empire State Building Fortnite style. Don't you fucking dare. There's a reason I play zero build mode. fuck build mode. I don't think slime tastes good. According to Delicious in Dungeon, they taste good. If made correctly. It's all about cooking techniques. But anyway, yeah, there's a thing over here and I want to check it out. They taste like jelly. How would you know? Are you telling me you've eaten a slime before? That worries me, Silver. Anyway, the fuck is this? Is this a new thing? Ah! Fucking son of a bitch, skeleton! Out here making me look like a fucking wuss. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, so is this like a new thing, or am I just so not? What is it with the fucking mini zombies everywhere, dude? I heard that. Where the fuck are you? I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. You're not a wuss? No, I'm not! Stop saying I am! I'm not. Hey, creeper. Fuck out of here. Okay, why is every single mob in the world over here? What is this? Why do I get the feeling there's booby traps in here? Because there are booby traps in here. That's why. That's a thing down there, but I don't know what. What did that just do? Anybody know what's up with these? Is this a newer thing? That's a tripwire. Can I just, It's newer-ish. Okay. I'm keeping an eye out. What was that? What is that? What's that noise? I'm scared. I see another tripwire. Let me... What is that? Dispenser. Okay, that was probably gonna shoot me. Okay. All of that for some bones and ingots and bamboo. Love it. That was just so worth it. Okay, anyway. That's a thing. It's cool. Just, very well booby-trapped for something that didn't really have a lot. Oh my
I'm
god.
glad you could make it.
Fucking
Thank you
Nagito!
so much for coming. Now I've got some news for you.
I've got a gun.
I've got a gun.
That's for my Danganronpa fans out there. All 3 of you. I know there's not a lot of us, but boy, are we really just hanging on to a whole lot of nothing, aren't we? Counter pipe bomb. I don't think I'm really even gonna need bamboo. I don't know why the fuck I bothered to even grab that. It's really just... It says a lot about me that, you know, there's multiple instances of me being into a fandom that is considered extremely cringe, and I'm well aware that it's cringy, but I can't not like it, you know? How did I do that? I didn't need to do that. Don't judge me, but I wasn't a fan of that. No, I fucking hated Nagito, honestly. I'm with you there. I just really like the Nagito gun meme. So, you're right, Destiny do be cringe. I didn't mean Destiny, although I guess you're not wrong. Let's see. Let's just... So I guess this would be the center. Okay. But no, Nagito was, like, one of my least favorite characters, honestly. I found him to be, was he a good villain? Yeah. But he was also really fucking annoying. Especially if you played Ultra Despair Girls, which is just a horrible game. I'm sorry. It's horrible. I fucking hate it. It's not... I get that it, you know, it adds... you know, kind of important plot to the story. But it just was so, God, Ultra Despair. I watched Berlizzi play Ultra Despair Girls after, playing it with Aya. And I could tell how, I mean, everybody kind of gets to a point where they're a little bit fed up with Danganronpa, towards the end of it. But Ultra Despair Girls, he was getting fucking fed up with it. And it just, I could just feel it, and I was like, I feel it for you, dude. Fuck that guy. Or just fuck that game. More so what I mean. It's just so, it's one thing for the normal Danganronpa games to really pad the runtime. Because you could maybe excuse it for the fact of, oh, what if somebody paused it or saved it right here and then they have to come back, and they come back like way later, not knowing what's going on. So, you know, they repeat shit a lot. Is it still annoying? Yes, but at least you can kind of make an excuse for it. Ultra Despair Girls, it did that, but like times 100. And Nagito only makes it worse. Because that's Nagito's entire character. It's just padding the runtime by saying a bunch of nonsensical shit. So, yeah, I hate him. He's a good villain in terms of you so badly just want him to fucking die. You did an evil? What did you do? I'm checking my DMs now. I don't know if that's something you did, but I just sent me Littlest Pet Shop with Photoshopped Sephiroth's face into it. I actually really liked Littlest Pet Shop as a kid. I collected those little things. They were so cute. Okay. Yeah, give me 2. Wait, no, I'm gonna need more than that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I'm gonna need more sticks. Little Sephiroth, yeah. Okay. Who was your favorite character? I liked Sahina, and from the second game, I liked Hiyoko, Mikan, and Ibuki. My favorite character from the first one was probably Sakura, but I related to Chihiro the most. The second game, my favorites were Chiaki and Ibuki. Yeah, I really liked Sakura. And then, unfortunately, I mean, this is not much of a spoiler for you anyway, because I'm not saying much about it, but, Danganronpa V3, the characters were not that memorable, in my opinion. Unfortunately. So, I'm trying to think. Probably Gonta, because he's the one that I mainly remember right now, is Gonta. So I'd say when you get to V3, when you meet Gonta, that's my favorite character. V3 had the best. I gotta disagree with you. I think that the first game had the best characters. I think the second game was just the best overall. The second game kept me enticed the most. And then third game was just fun, the ending of V3, I'm not going to spoil it, but the ending of V3 definitely kind of, gave me a shock, so I give it, most shocking ending. So, if that counts for anything. After the third chapter, it took a good amount of willpower to continue the game. That's fair. Unless you really want to know the plot, I would not bother with Ultra Despair Girls. If you really need to, I wouldn't play Ultra Despair Girls. I would just read a synopsis of what happens there. It's just a pop. It's like the equivalent of going like that. I don't know if the mic is picking it up, but that's all it is. Kaito and Kokichi are amazing. I will say, while Kaito is I can't say much because that would be spoiling it for Karyu, so I don't want to say anything. But I will. Kaito was sweet. I'll give you that. Kaito. I did like Kaito, but I think my favorite was Gonta. I always interpreted it as yapping. Hey, bird, can you get out of my face? Can you not sit directly in... It's like my fucking cats. When I go to bed, Peko is just like, I'm gonna sit inches away from your face. The trial boy... You mean for every game, you mean? I'd have to agree with you there, actually. Oh, from V3. But, well, when I think about it, honestly, with the mech suit, in the mech suit from... Oh, wait, no. I remember what you're talking about now. But also, seriously, the Karyu hasn't played them all yet. Let's not You found a spider on your hand last night? Oh, fuck that. That's like Deadhead's worst nightmare right there. Sorry, every time I mention spiders, Deadhead, I gotta call you out. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, Deadhead, at least having a fear of spiders is like semi-rational. Or like common. I'm scared of wasps. So, yeah. That tells you anything. Sorry, what? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't hate him, but that did scare me. That's totally valid. Oh, nope, not what I wanted. Maybe I just... I dislike aspects of spring and summer. That's fair. I do too. Again, wasps being one of them. Spring is still my favorite season, but I get not liking aspects of it. I definitely don't like the heat of summer, for sure. It gets way too hot here. For those who don't know, I live in the south. And where we live specifically, it gets really fucking humid. So summers are just hell on earth. It'll be like 90, but then the humidity will make it feel like over 100. Hell, sometimes it could be in the 80s and it'll still feel like 100 because of the humidity. And it sucks for people who like me who think that anything over 85 is too hot. Don't I have a... Yeah, I have a crafting table on me. Cool. Let's put that here for now. That's miserable. Yeah, it is. And don't get me wrong, the winters get cold too. It doesn't get nearly as cold winter here than it does in other places, but it still gets cold, you know. The problem with winters here is that there's not really snow here. So it just looks yucky all winter. It just looks yucky. Where I live, it's just really hot and dry. Fair enough. Yeah, I remember one time, many years ago, my family went on vacation. We went, like, on a road trip out west. The final destination being Las Vegas. I know, weird for take a family to Las Vegas, but it's actually surprisingly family friendly. And I actually would really recommend it. It's a lot of fun to go out there. I just, I remember a lot about that trip, but something that really stuck out to me was we stopped somewhere for gas in New Mexico at like 5 o'clock in the evening, right? And I'm like, oh, it feels nice out. I was like, I wonder what the temperature is. Because to me, it felt like our version of 50 degrees, or not 50, but like 60, I guess. Or, no, sorry, I'm mixing up the numbers. To me, it felt like 80 degrees. From what I remember 80 degrees usually feeling like where I live. And then I think at this point, my dad had like an iPhone 4, so he pulled that out and checked the weather app. And he was like, nope, it's 100 degrees. And I was like, no, it's not. This feels like 80. And he was like, there's just not as much humidity here, sweetie. I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, damn, that's kind of nice. But you know what's not nice? Being in a drought. So, it's, every place has its pros and cons. no place to live is perfect, unfortunately. It all just depends on what bullshit is something you're able to put up with. You know? That should be enough. In fact, I got way too many, actually, but whatever. Meowdy, demon! You just could have stopped by without saying a meowdy? Welcome, welcome. I'm in the process of building a farm. That's right, it's Farmer Trius. E-I-E-I-O. Or whatever. So, I normally just, like, make crops of land and, or make, you know, plots of land and then put fences around it and leave it at that, and it doesn't look very pretty. I'm trying to make this look semi-pretty. You gonna turn your oven on for pizza? Ooh, what kind of pizza? We just doing, like, pepperoni, or what are we doing? Okay. Pepperoni? Nice. Okay, but what brand? Because I'm assuming you're doing, you know, like one of those frozen pizzas that you put in the oven. What brand are we talking here? That's a good question, I think. The brand that I get for Aya is Red Baron. She likes Red Baron pizzas. But also, as a kid, my mom would get the Tony's brand, which I really liked. Maybe I wouldn't like as much now as an adult. Because it's just been years and I don't know. Your taste buds are different as an adult than when they are as a kid, you know? That's not where I wanted it to be. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna have enough planks for this, but it's fine. I've got more. Or slabs is the word. But I got most of the way there. Good thing I almost just went with 6, and now I realize I'm glad I did 12, because I needed more than 6. In fact, I needed 10. This is almost definitely not going to be enough planks. That's fine. Sun is setting anyway, so let's just mosey on out of here. So we can go eepy. And then we'll go and get some more acacia wood tomorrow. Like, tomorrow in Minecraft. I'm not ending the stream right now. You kidding me? I'm making so much progress. I don't want to stop now. Time to walk the plank. Was I talking pirate? Oh, no! Like, planks like the... Yeah, okay, never mind. I got the joke now. That's the problem with streaming for me, is that I'll say something, And because this is such a stream of consciousness thing for me, I immediately forget what I said. So if you make a joke about something that I said over a minute ago, I'm not going to remember what I said and I'm not going to get it. So it's not your fault, Demon. I get the joke now, and as cheesy as that was, at least I get it. That was just me being fucking dumb. As per usual. I even have an emote for that. If you subscribe, then you can use the emote every time I'm dumb. It's, why did Autobot flag that for you saying you're not dumb? That's the opposite of an issue, Twitch. What the fuck? I'm about to just fucking get rid of Autobot, honestly. But I know the second I do, I'm gonna get, like, hate rated or something. I have to deal with a bunch of people saying slurs. So, I don't want to risk it. And that's gonna be, like, the one time I don't have mods in here. Oh, by the way, Demon, thank you again for helping out on King's Fall the other day. That was... I say the other day, it was just yesterday, but either way, it was a lot of fun. And I'm glad we got to do that. I'm sorry you were only there for, like, the last leg of it. I was thinking there was gonna be more to it than that. But it might have just... I remember last night, or the night before... you know, when we got through the majority of it, it was me, and then, I had my friend Callie along with it, who had also never done it before, and then we had a rando who had done it before, but only cleared it, like, once, and it had been a while, so, like, he was kind of rusty on it. So that might have been why it took us so long to get through shit. Also, we were doing all warlocks, so, it took us a decent amount of time to get the, I don't know what what it's called, but the part where you're, like, trading off orbs, you know? That took us a decent amount of time, because we were kind of learning the mechanic. And then, well, that was the thing. That night before, instead of, like, just asking you, I just was like, let me just invite him and see if he's around, like, and I think you were busy with Vex anyway, so, like, it was fine. Obviously, no reason to be, you know, upsetty about that, but I think you were busy, so, but we had, like, Silver and, Monster teaching, and, like, I'm not, this is not me, like, trying to shit on anybody, because I'm, you know, I probably made a handful of mistakes as well, but, you know, that orb trading part kind of took a decent bit, but then the War Priest part specifically took a while. We kept fucking it up, and that's one of those things, that's one of those encounters where you mess up one little thing, and it messes up the entire run, because of the pillar thing that you have to, like, stand behind the pillar to avoid this big blast, and, you know, you only get a limited amount of those, so it's like you have to do a certain amount of damage within 3 phases, or within 4, I guess, you know, and just, and if it wasn't that being the issue, it was just somebody wouldn't, you know, there's a part where they have to, like, trade off orbs during a countdown. And just people kept not doing that on time, so, I say people, like, oh, it was everybody else's fault, not mine. Well, it technically was, it's not like, I would have been just as bad, it's just that I wasn't in charge of that, so that's why I'm saying people, not me, because I wasn't the one, I was just, like, I was just put in charge of, like, you know, helping with the puzzle and then doing damage. Oh yeah, let me turn these into planks. Okay, there should be plenty. Now the question is, how do I do this? Like that, I guess. You get your swimmer just asked me if we're trying to summon this level 2 demon. You're only a level 2? Damn, I would have guessed you were at least a level 4. But yeah, no, that is not a problem. See, in this texture pack, acacia wood actually looks good. So I actually want to use it. And also, you know, savanna biome right there, so it's just really easy to get. How much time do I have left on this fucking... Okay, 7 minutes left. So... Am I going to be getting to that this stream? Maybe! I'm always down to teach him raids, because Dark needs to learn too. You know what I need to learn? I've done Prophecy 2 times now. And obviously I don't want to, like, try to solo it right this second. But I want to get some practice on it so that I can eventually solo it. But the main thing I need is... I need to learn... Because there's a couple of things where... And I don't blame him for this. You know, this is just kind of how he does it. Like, the part where you're just going through... the desert area, which I think is just called Heaven and Hell, where you just gotta, I don't even remember what you gotta do, because he was kind of like, hey, follow me, and then we just did it. I need to learn what I'm actually doing there, so I can do it on my own, and then, another thing is, the room with fucking... I don't know how to describe it. It's the part where you're going through, like, 5 different rooms. And, yeah, and the Tolan part. Yeah, he kept calling it Tom Holland, so... But yeah, it's Tolan. Tolan part I need to also figure out as well. Because it's like, I know to get light modes and dark modes, but it's like, oh, what you're supposed to get depends on where Tolan is, and... He just kind of did that part himself, so I don't know what means what. Dark, you can teach me? Okay, sweet. Damn, I still didn't have enough? Crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. I gotta stop that. I gotta stop that. That joke is no longer funny. I don't know why I keep acting like it is. I need you to move out of the way. Okay. Do I have bones on me? Oh, that means I can make bone meal. So I can grow these trees faster if I need to. I'm gonna teach you tonight, but I'm teaching the girlfriend how to do Warlord Ruins. No worries. On stream days, I go right to bed after stream anyway, so you're fine. I am playing Destiny on stream Wednesday. So, I didn't put down anything specific for what I was going to be doing on Destiny. So, if you and Dark would like to and you're free, I'd be down. But no pressure on that if for whatever reason, like, you just got other shit going on. That's no biggie. I don't want to, like, hold you to it or anything. Because, like I said, I didn't plan on what I was doing for my Destiny stream Wednesday anyway. So, I could easily just go do something else. Yep, that is the woes of having a, you know, I like having my bills paid because of my Monday through Friday job, but since it is Monday through Friday, and I have to be up at 6:30 in the morning every day for it, what I do is, I'm down for it since I don't want to be dresso oppresso being on, what? What's going on Wednesday? Why are we being sad on a Wednesday? It's hump day. Middle of the week. Made it halfway through. I figured that's what you meant, but I'm still like, not trying to like get in your business or anything, but I'm like, is there something happening Wednesday that would make me depressed? Or would make anybody depressed? Because this is the first I'm hearing of it. I just thought it was a Wednesday. Or are Wednesdays to you like Mondays are for most people? Where you're just kind of naturally depressed that day? Because that's me on Mondays usually. Or actually, really, more than anything, I get more, I mean, not like full on depressed, but I get more sad Sunday night than I do Monday morning. It's Jira's birthday that he's... Whose birthday? Okay, I thought you were referring to Akira Toriyama, but then I was like, no, that's April 5th. Whose birthday is tomorrow? Okay, I gotta look this up now, so... Oh, Chester Bennington? Oh, shit! From Linkin Park? Okay, I'm caught up now. Yeah, that is sad. Okay, well... Yeah, I'd be happy to hang out with you on Wednesday if, as long as you're down. But again, if you have other plans, don't fucking worry about it. Me learning prophecy stuff is not a priority. Okay, hang on, Aya. Let me get to safety before I read that. I think Aya might have had a really bad game in Overwatch. Let me, because I see she sent a fucking paragraph about playing Overwatch. And I can't read it right now because I'm out in the middle of nowhere at nighttime. And it's dangerous. Yeah, let me just, get back here. Yeah. Aya loves Overwatch, but boy, does Overwatch not love her sometimes. Okay. Let me get back up here. Let me go. EP. Was there something? Oh, that was the anvil. Okay. It's not even letting... Okay, tank players are cancer deserved. Let's not use the term cancer for that, please. I know you mean well, but, like, let's be careful about what we say on stream, Aya. I am the reason we won the match at Overwatch. TKR taken live, killing the cast. Somber, Ana, Lucio avoided the ball, attempting to kill Muggy, was the only left after. We should not have won, but I locked in and got the win. Meanwhile, the tank decides to go carry, get carried when it was a fucking team effort. Yikes. Why is it always the tank? I'm the reason you won. Shut the fuck up. I'm sure you're right. Fucking Grim, seriously, come on. One second, guys. Okay. I love you, Grim. We need to chill on the Godzilla. Anyway. So I've just noticed that Aya's Overwatch games lately, when she's not the tank, she's dealing with fucking toxic ass tanks. I watched her on, like, there was one she did on stream where she was in VC, and not only was the guy acting like he, everybody was beneath him, but also had no reason to act like he was above everybody because he was playing horribly and just, like, legitimately did not understand the game. He was getting mad at the team for staying on the payload. Yeah, kill me. Go ahead and kill me. Go ahead and kill me. Go ahead and, yeah, just end me. Go ahead. I killed my bird, guys. I killed the burb. Aya, you made me kill my bird. How fucking dare you? So anyways, it's one thing to be toxic and be like, all of you are shit and stuff like that. But it's a whole other thing to be doing that while also being the worst player and just the dumbest, because again, he was getting mad at the team for not pushing with him, like going up to create space when, one, that's the Take's job, so you are supposed to be doing that, and two, they can't all create space with you because then nobody's on the fucking payload. You know, and then he wanted the support to be heal bots, but he also wanted them to be doing damage. You're gonna make dinner? Okay, you take care. You have a good one as well, demon. Anyway, yeah, I deserve death there. Anyway. Fucking. Rest in peace, burb. So... I guess my next order of business is making a gravestone for Burb. Because I'm a dumbass who killed my own bird. Okay. Wait, I could just... How do you make a cobblestone wall again? I might have to leave soon, but it was nice chilling with you, Tristan. Hang in there, Aya. Yeah, sorry about that, sweetie. But, you know, but thank you for stopping by, Karyu, seriously. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Nope, I'm not doing anything with the rotten flesh. I'm gonna die standing, then live kneeling. God, it's just, you gotta chill with the Godzilla, Grim. You have to chill. Yeah, I don't know how to make a cobblestone wall. Okay, well now I've learned. If it makes you feel any better, Karma got me after I timed you out. I then killed my bird on accident. Check DMs. Oh, I'm sure this is great. God, fucking goddamn it. Please, I do not need to know everything about Godzilla tonight. Please. I'm gonna absorb none of this. Okay. Oh, it's fine. Bad games happen. That's why I like to play with friends in online games. Me too. Hi, buddy. Did you come here to help me make my grave for Burb? Rest in peace. Burb. Squawking. Just squawk. Okay. TTS is gone? Yeah, I know. I wonder why it's gone, Grim. I fucking wonder why. Anyway, rest in peace, Burb. Squawk. Okay, but in all seriousness, I have to reset up TTS, and that's a few steps that I haven't been able to get to yet. But also, I just really don't want copy pasta spam, or just really long shit spam with TTS, so I kind of just don't want to bother bringing it back. Because it just gets really interruptive. My inventory is so damn cluttered. Okay. And then the rest I'm just going to fill out flat. It doesn't need to be arched anymore. God damn it. Unfortunately, I don't think this is big enough to hold all of my crops and animals in one place, but you know, I could build something similar to this for the animal farm as well. This didn't take an incredible amount of effort. More effort than I normally put in a farm, but not an incredible amount. Yeah, this isn't going to fill it up all the way. But my goal for the end of this is to just get the farm done. I can go until this is done. It shouldn't take an incredible amount of time now. We're almost done with the roof, and then after the roof, it's just a matter of putting the crops in. And since a village is literally right over there, I can get more crops. And I have buckets already to fill up with water and just, yeah. Where's my bone meal? There it is. Okay. I know I didn't just join in and see Goji talk. You did. Grim has not been able to physically stop himself from info dumping about Godzilla the entire stream. I literally had to time it out for it. And yet he's still going. Don't encourage him! It's been going on all stream, monster! When I timed him out, he DM'd me the info! Also, I'm glad you liked the, I'm glad you liked the TikTok I did of the clip. I'm gonna post that tomorrow. I mean, okay, you know what, Grim? You go ahead and keep talking now that there is someone here who wants to, info dump with you and nerd out about Godzilla. I say go ahead. I am sorry that I am not that interested in Godzilla. I don't want to shit on you for your interests. You are perfectly valid in liking Godzilla. However, I just don't have any particular interest. Other than figuring out whether or not I could beat him. Why are you bonking me? I'm just being honest. I can't IDM you Godzilla facts because Grim is already doing it. And if you do it, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Unfair. You know what? You know what you can DM me? Well, all of you are... Well, okay. Unless you're a friend of mine, don't DM me. Just, like, you know, let's keep a boundary here. You'd win. No, the fuck I wouldn't. Grim has given me 1,000 reasons why I wouldn't beat Godzilla in any shape or form. So, I'm gonna say I wouldn't. First of all except for the -1 Godzilla are all bigger than me. And even the one that is smaller than me is arguably the most deadly. I know this because he just info dumped all of this on me. So please, let my torture be worth something. Okay, anyway. Alright, for gore. For what? For gore, what? Also, when did that become a thing? I feel like nowadays, I can't fucking keep up with, I know it's not necessarily a meme, but like, I just remember one day, everybody started saying, I forgore, instead of I forgot. And I'm assuming where that stems from is just people mistyping forgot and saying forgore. But when did it become a thing to intentionally say it, you know? Same thing with EP. Like, I know I say EP all the time now, but when I first started hearing that, I was like, where did this come from? Who started that? I could never tell where these fucking things start anymore. And I'm like, am I at that age now where I no longer know the origin of any sort of trend? Didn't know anything about Skibbity Toilet until there was a Vine Sauce video about it where he was like, yeah, I know a little bit about this. And I was like, I don't. And then Cathelia and Aya were like, you haven't been bombarded with it on TikTok? I was like, no! I had absolutely no fucking clue what Skibbity Toilet was until Vine Sauce made a video about it. And even then I was like, this is niche, right? No, turns out it was not niche in the slightest. I was just so fucking out of the loop, man. I'm now out of the fucking loop. My TikTok For You page is so catered to me now that I am not up to date on memes. Why do I still not have enough fucking planks? For the love of God! It never ends! I would tell you who, but I forgot. I'm sure you did, Deadhead. Man, I remember when I was cool. That's a lie. I was never cool. Fucking get away from me! Fucking skeletons. Oh, hey, ocelots! And a baby ocelot! I can't sprint anymore. I can't sprint. I cannot sprint. I cannot sprint. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute horror. I cannot feel. I don't... You know what's funny? I know the meme lyrics of that more than I do the actual lyrics. There's a meme out there of the lead singer of that band, like carrying a bag, like a shopping bag. Was in front of like a department store, and so someone typed in, bargains imprisoning me, all that I see, absolute savings, what a great find, what a great deal, look at these jeans, they will look sexy as hell. And so yeah, I know that, you know, off the top of my head always, but I don't know the actual lyrics. I was supposed to make a fucking axe and I forgot. I forgot. Man, now y'all got me saying it. Yeah, now I'm at the point where, like, I kind of just purposely ignore memes because it's just like, maybe I don't want to be in the loop. Because if I try to be in the loop, then I'm just gonna look stupid and look like a fucking boomer or a millennial. Apparently we're making fun of millennials now, which, I'm okay with to an extent. I get that there is, like, cringy millennial behavior. However, let's not, I don't want it to turn into actually hating millennials. Because that's the exact same fucking thing that boomers did to millennials. And vice versa as well. I don't want, I've seen, millennials who fucking hate on Gen Z. And it's just like, can we break this cycle, please? All of us are cringy in our own stupid fucking ways, okay? Someone forgot to feed the cat boy. I didn't forget. He just keeps eating brain cells. Who the fuck keeps leaving the brain cell where he can get it? That needs to be up in a cabinet with a child-proof lock. Y'all are the ones who keep fucking leaving it out for him to eat. I keep saying put it in a child-proof lock cabinet, but no, nobody listens to me. Not my fault you leave them out. It's not me! I put it up where you're not able to get it. It's the other mods. I don't want to point fingers, but I'm specifically Oreo. I say I don't want to point fingers as I specifically point fingers. Oreo did nothing wrong. She is stinky. She called me stinky earlier. So, I think she did plenty wrong. Just by calling me stinky. Because that was mean. And it hurted my feelings. The password of the brain cell case was password. Motherfucker! I thought with no brain cell that you wouldn't be able to figure that out. Okay, for the love of God, this better be enough. I'm glad Grim has somebody else to talk about Godzilla with. Loris knows it couldn't be me. All I can say is, big guy go roar, and things die. And then there's another one called Mothra. It's not Godzilla, but it is also a big monster. And it is moth related. Is Mothra a he or a she? Or a they? Or an it? I don't know. Well, really, I don't know. I guess I shouldn't be assuming Godzilla's pronouns either. What the fuck are these kaiju's pronouns? That's what I'm interested in. Tell me their pronouns. Mothra is a nice lady. Okay, good to know. I did see a TikTok one time where somebody did a drawing. They put it to the sound of what is it? What the fuck is her name? The lady from The Grinch, the hot one that ends up having a thing for The Grinch. I don't know why I can't. Mary Lou Who, that's her name. It's that scene where she's going like, but my heart belongs to another. And she looks at the Grinch and he's like, huh? And then she like nods and then he goes, huh? Somebody drew that with Mothra and Godzilla and it was really funny. I'll have to link that later if I can find it. Okay. I didn't make nearly enough fencing. But that's okay. Do I have any more planks? I do. Wait, there's a fucking... Man, I kept going back to my fucking treehouse, forgetting that I had a goddamn crafting table right here for this exact reason! Okay, I can only make 3, actually. Shit, I'm gonna have to go make... Well, maybe not, because... I had exactly enough. And then... less than that, actually, because I'm... gonna have... Well, no, I'm still gonna need more. Where's my hole and my buckets? These aren't really needed anymore. And 2 right there, because why not? Okay. Let's go get more oak wood. That's jungle. That's also jungle. Okay. Might be able to find oak wood up there if I just, you know, climb. Yep, I was right. Look at that, I was right. Kevin's also dead. Harumph. Oh, God. Y'all are a bunch of fucking nerds. I hope you know that. I say that with all the love of my heart, of course, because I am also a nerd. I'm just a nerd about different things. It's just my go-to joke is when someone is being a nerd about something that I'm not a nerd about, I have to insultingly call them a nerd. But, like, as a joke, obviously, because, again, I'm also a huge fucking nerd. Just about different things. Triss is a nerd, bully her. Go ahead, I'll bully you right the fuck back. That's the whole point of this dynamic here. You bully me, I bully you right back. I don't mind you bullying me, but you gotta be able to take the heat too. I love how the water buckets look. Not gonna lie. Shit, my shit is getting cluttered. I need to go back. One, to go to sleep, and two, just so I can declutter this shit. I swear to God I'm getting this done today. I may not have, like, the full farm set up, but I want to at least get the wheat going and the potatoes going. Because I have wheat and potatoes. I might be able to find other crops at that village now that I can go to it. But we're gonna go to... Oh, God, fucking... Leave me alone! The one downside of living in a treehouse in a jungle is that it's just every time you go back home, you gotta deal with mobs. Every time. I know it's nighttime, so I would have had to deal with it anyway, but you have to deal with mobs, and you are getting stuck on vines in the process. It's not fun, man. I have to live with a constant reminder that I killed my own bird. Oh, whoops. Okay, food chest. Don't need you, don't need you. Don't need you, don't need you. Don't need you, don't need you, or... I don't know what I just put up there. Oh, don't need you, you. Put that up. That. And we're good. Okay. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Do I have a bow? I'm getting rid of this bitch. Where'd he go? Got you. Got him. Fuck out of here. Tried to do a treehouse once. I don't know. I beat Minecraft once and I had a creative mode world. I like to play it, but it fell off. Fair enough. It's definitely a lot easier to get creative on creative mode, hence why it's called creative mode. I typically just kind of carve out a cave and then make my home there, or I make a typical, like, triangle house. But I happen to spawn in, or right next to a jungle on this seed, so I was like, fuck it, we're doing a treehouse. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Didn't mean to do that. Let me just... Here we go. Okay. Yep, half of my farm is gonna just be wheat. I'm aware. Why is it not? Why can I not plant right here specifically? What is with these 3 spots. Or here. Or here. Oh, it needs light? Okay. I didn't realize that it literally won't. Okay. I get you. Let's put it here. Okay, well, that's all I had, actually. Okay, and then... Tris, how'd you make the ground like that? Like, what tool did you use? A hoe? Oh my god! Insert hoe joke here. I used a hoe. Yes, I sure did, monster. You sure got me there. So clever. You can't hear it, but I'm using a sarcastic laugh. Oh, no, I could hear it. I could hear it in your text. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. Gonna be honest with you, I thought I was gonna have more room than this. Okay. All right, dirt. I'm thinking about doing like potatoes on one side, carrots on the other, you know? So maybe just... There we go. It's... Fuck. It's not even, but that's okay because I don't need as many carrots as I do potatoes. So it's fine. Okay. Now let's go over to the village that I saw over here. Let's see. Oh, I see what happened in chat now. My bad. I would react, but it wouldn't make any fucking sense on the pod. Well, I guess it would. Chat's on the screen. Oh, whatever. It's already... The joke is already long gone. Oh, excuse me. Do they just make it a rule now where when you spawn into a Minecraft world, there's supposed to be a village somewhere near you? Or am I just getting, like, really lucky? Because I feel like every time I've played, or every time I've made a new world, past, like, couple years, I'd say, I've spawned next to not next to, but near a village. Lucky, I think? Oh, okay. Oh, hey, a cracked portal. Fuck yeah, let's check it out. Wooden sword and eggs. Lovely. So, not even any gold, huh? No gold? What is this? Oh, is that glowstone? That looks rad as hell. Oh, is the cracked portal on the fucking... Oh, it's on the farm. Oh, this looks neat! There's molten peppermint. Yeah, that's like one of the few things I don't like about this, is that the lava looks like fucking raspberry ice cream. It looks like ice cream, bro. But yeah, I mean, peppermint is also a good word for it. But look at the fucking paved path here. They're like gems. I want to eat them. They look yummy. Gimme. Gimme. Are these carrots or potatoes? Carrots! Okay. Do not burn down the farm. Anyway. Someone's walking up to me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck you. That ice cream looks angry. A little bit. I'm gonna guess that that's wheat. Yeah, I was right. I don't want to steal all their carrots. That's just the grass trail like you make with a shovel. Can you pick it up? It becomes dirt. Well, now I just made it ugly. You can just make that. I'll have to figure out how to make it, but yeah, I think I will. Let's see if they got any other farming areas, or if it's just that one. Hey, bales. Cute little, kind of like trading stand looking places. This place looks adorable. And then that one lone house on the cliffside there. It's probably where Old Man Joe lives. Find me. You guys look fucking freaky. Just use a shovel on it like when you okay. Use a shovel on grass and it gets you that. Okay. Don't you hate on my house. I'm not hating on the house. You know, if I had the option, I would absolutely live alone on the cliffside as well, where nobody would bother me. I am Old Man Joe. I see beetroots over here. Beetroots! I think. What are these? Yep, beetroots. And more potatoes? More potatoes. Yes. I'd live in the woods or on an island. That's fair. But can you feel the beat? Fuck off. I've said this multiple times, and I know it's kind of really on the nose for me being like a dragon girl, but honest to God, after spending my honeymoon in the Smoky Mountains, I realized when I retire, that's where I want to go. Just having a log cabin out in the mountains where you could wake up with a cup of coffee and get a nice view every fucking morning and just be like, it just sounds so peaceful. You're going there in a couple days? Ooh, let me know how you're gonna fight a bear. Don't fight a bear. We actually did see a bear not far from our cabin while we were there. It never made its way to our cabin, or if it did, it's not while we were home. But as we were leaving and going down the road to go somewhere, we saw in somebody else's cabin, like just a few houses down, there was just a black bear just fucking crawling through, and we were like, holy shit! Okay, whatever. Yes, the wifey! The wifey! I'm just stealing all of this. Fuck it. They have more. Black bears are sweethearts, big old dogs, no different than Janie. They are definitely different from Janie. And also, Janie does still bark a lot. So I wouldn't be so confident. I mean, don't get me wrong, Janie's a sweetheart. But Janie has to know you to be a sweetheart. If she doesn't know you, you are an enemy. You have to, like, prove to her that you are not a threat. First of all, look at how cool the iron golems look. Don't they look rad as fuck? Hey, buddy. I appreciate you. I can't remember what houses I have and haven't been in. He got nice eyelashes. He do. He sure do. Yeah, I was in this one already. Huh. Man, why did none of y'all have any fucking chests? Owie. Damn, son. Oh, I walked over a magma cube. Whoopsies. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to fuck off. I need you to just fuck off. My bad. My bad, homies. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. My bad. My bad. Whoops! That was awkward. Nobody saw that! Let's just all, I am so sorry, children. There are children in this fucking chat. I am so sorry. Fucking yikes. Is anybody paying attention? I hope not. If you still got it, want to play Fortnite? I got the battle pass. Yeah, I don't see why not. If I got time tomorrow, I'll play. But I'm also, like, I got some chores I gotta do. No, Enderman, don't go in there! They're doing things! Seriously, was anybody paying attention during that? Because I know I'm joking about it being awkward, but that was also kind of fucking hilarious. Maybe. They hated the Gwitty. Listen, if it's Minecraft, they're not, like, actually fucking doing anything. Obviously. But... So I'm not gonna be like, oh god, I'm gonna be in trouble. I don't think I'm gonna get banned for letting minors see two villagers in a bed together. That looked a little suggestive. I think we're fine. Now, which way is home? Hang on. It's this way. They're just having book club. Yeah, that's all it is. They're just having book club. Don't even worry about it. Okay, let's try to get this farm finished, and then we can move on with our lives. Hello, purple Dragonite. I wish shiny Dragonite was purple. What? It's like green, isn't it? Wish it was purple. Yes, and I hate it. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the green shinies just... Maybe I just have a weird aversion to the color green. I don't know, but... If... Really? Are we still doing the lack of light fucking thing? Okay. Moving on. You need the shovel so you can bedazzle. Oh, dude! Dude, you're so right. You're so right. You're so right. You're so fucking right. Let me just make a wooden shovel real quick. And then just make some more sticks, because why not? And then I gotta do something with this compost bin. Where's... I just had it. There it is. Wooden shovel. Let's bedazzle the floor. But first, let me put the compost bin, like, here. It's not symmetrical, but it's whatever. Oh, you know what? You know what? I know how to make it symmetrical. Put the crafting table... I'm waiting for this reaction so I can go do my laundry. I mean, I got to see it already. Go do your laundry, monster. Your laundry is stinky. But, okay, if it's what's keeping you, then... Okay, you know what? You're right. Something about making it myself just gives me a little sense of wonder. look at it! Look at it! I'm making gems! Wah! Anyway. So pretty! So pretty. I love it. I love it. Thank you. I'm glad you taught me that. I want to eat them. No, they're mine! Like a pair of jeans in the early 2000s. Okay, let me go. Share? No, never. Share or I keep eating brain cell. How are you gonna do that though if we got it locked up? And I changed the password on it, so fuck you. And then we'll do like... No, this isn't necessary. What am I doing? If I ever find sweet berries, I'll put them here as well. You gotta be shitting me. You can't make it difter. I didn't make it difter. So, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Pickle, will you please stop whining? Please! Oh yeah, I was gonna turn the melons into melon seeds. Okay. Oh, no, not where I meant to put it. There we go. Yes, I had to type all that from memory. Good for you, Silver. I'm glad you knew how to spell that. Okay, and then I'm gonna... Oh, shit. See, I know big words. My biggest word is orange. Okay, and then... And then I'll put more in later, but... For now, we got the one melon seed, just so I can mark that as, you know, the melon crops. My big word is 7. 7 is in fact a bigger word than supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You ever had to spell that backwards? It's not easy. I don't know how to do it either. So I'm not trying to act like I'm better than you. I don't know how to do it either. Yeah, I could do it right now. But that's cheating. I mean, like, doing it from memory. Just copy paste it backwards. I just realized this farm didn't account for a sugarcane farm. But that's okay. Where's the... I have pumpkin seeds. There we go. Okay. Anyway. That's a farm. We got a farm going. And it looks nice. Don't you think? Let's look at it from back here. Let me just... Oh, fuck it, whatever. Slay, indeed. Made a whole farm area over here. This is the most effort I have put in on the looks of a farm ever. Like, in survival. I probably put in more effort on creative or something, but... Damn. It's pretty nice. Okay, I'm going to... Real quick, just to get it going. Can I put rotten flesh in there? No, I cannot. There's literally no use for rotten flesh. Can I put no sapling in there? Yes, I can. Okay, well. How long did that take me? Almost 3 hours. I went way more overtime than I thought I would. I thought that was gonna... Well, I say way more. Like, typically these streams are about 2.5 hours. I went almost 3, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I had fun, and I hope you guys did too. But that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and save and get on out of here, because your girl has got to get ready for bed. And also maybe go have some dessert, because she's craving sweets. Make it 4 hours. No, I can't. Make it bigger. Maybe later when I get, but I might just make the sugarcane farm be something, like, separate. I don't know. And bed is cringe. I have to. I'm sorry. I have this thing called a morning shift job, and I have to be up for that. And if I don't go, then I get in trouble. And we don't want me in trouble, because then I might get fired. And if I get fired, then I don't make any more money. And if I don't make any more money, then I can't get food. And if I don't get food, then I starve. And if I starve, then I die. And if I die, then no more content. So, basically, I have to go to bed, or I'm gonna die, and you guys won't get any fucking content. So, because that's the only thing I'm good for. I'm kidding. But, I'm seeing who I want to raid first. Well, Vaz is still doing his Vazathon, as he calls it. So we might raid into him. But let me double check and make sure he's not sleeping. Okay, he's still going. And he's not sleeping right now, so probably gonna raid into him. Let me double check everybody here. Yeah, no, we're gonna go raid Vaz. Okay, so before we raid Vaz, let me just say, again, thank you all so much for joining me this evening. I will be back on Wednesday with some Destiny content. There is the raid message for you all to paste when we get there. Give me a second. I'm trying to copy and paste it, or copy it myself, and it's fucking up on me. Why the fuck? Okay. And then we're gonna raid Vaz. Alright, and Vaz is currently playing Skull and Bones while he's doing his subathon, so y'all be sure to go give him some support. You know, follow the rules and all that junk too, because, I mean, he's literally a group member of mine, and Obscura. So if I find out one of you misbehaves, I will know. So don't do that shit. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Bye-bye.